They have an Omni-Negate counter trap. They can effectively search Ash. Then they can field wipe me at any moment. Then they have, I think, another trap that pops cards as well. I've beaten them before, but again, it just depends on what all they set up. I'm expecting a way to make that Link 4 during my turn so we can wipe my field by dumping like Code of Soul or something. So again, I'm expecting the counter trap Omni-Negate, field wipe on my turn, and then basically searching an Ash Blossom as well. That's what I'm expecting. I think, oh, what I missed? Well, I lost. I couldn't really deal with the constant floodgates from Ice Barrier, so... And then he just, you know, used Trishula Zero to banish my cards. Even if I would have survived, I didn't have anything good enough to follow up, especially with General Raiho still on the field, so I just scooped. Again, the biggest detriment to me was literally the biggest detriment was the medium. Medium of the Ice Barrier was the only thing holding me back from potentially turning that duel around. Because I was locked into only one spell or trap. So I probably should have dealt with her. Because even if he would have gotten rid of it, I probably could have activated another spell. All I needed to do was be able to scale Endymion. If I was able to scale Endymion, I would have had that. I'm guessing this is the counter trap. IP Avramax, okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with Avramax. But again, obviously hand traps are going to be a big thing. What does Warlock do again? Let's see if he has Ash. No Ash. Droll. Okay, no Droll. If this is the case, I can summon Endymion here. I don't have to worry about Avramax, I don't think. Does he have Code of Soul Engrave? No. Alright, I can summon Endymion here. I don't know why I searched another one, but whatever. I didn't mean to search Endymion, like... I was on a... it's fine, actually. It's still fine. I'll have to Goddess that, Mech Knight, though. I have to Goddess Avramax. Oh, is that the one where he tributes a card so I can't activate any spells at all? Is that what that one does? Okay. Hope you enjoy yourself, Bomber. Take care. Have a good weekend. If you don't make it back for viewer replays. It doesn't look like whatever he has is activatable, so... But it would still be nice to have an additional normal... a card to normal summon. Oh! Okay, never mind. I have the out to Avermax now. Ah. Oh, so it's anti-spell fragrance. But yeah, an Avermax pass is easy for... Endymion can actually deal with Avermax pass easier now, especially with Magia Magic. Because originally our only out to Avermax was Goddess. Especially they made it with IP Masquerena, but now with Magia Magic you can just non-target banish it. Well yeah, obviously, but still. And another Jackal King? Oh, this is over. This duel is so over. And now this Magia Magic basically becomes free. This is a free Magia Magic if I've ever seen one. That was his only game plan. Avermax made with IP Masquerena. And since it was banished, it doesn't trigger. Is my opponent there or no? Okay. This hand is a hand. This hand has potential. Oh boy, I don't like trap decks. I don't like this at all. This is gonna be Light and Darkness Dragon Turbo, isn't it? That's actually really annoying. I mean, it could be Tachyon. But I saw, like, one of the Light and Darkness Dragon cards, I think. Yeah, this thing. To make Light and Darkness Dragon. Yeah, I think he's making Light and Darkness Dragon. Well, no, it's negated. So maybe it is Tachyon. Okay, he's exceeding, so it's Tachyon then. No, the Fusion Light and Darkness. That targets a card on your field. And or your banished cards. Up. Okay, I ain't gotta worry about that then. A while back, it's a fusion with 3400 attack that mandatorily negates it. It's a mandatory negate and it loses 1000 attack whenever it does. Like, when either player activates a card or effect, it loses 1000 attack to mandatorily negate. Like, you don't have a choice in the matter. Brandy used it for a bit. I gotta pray for no draw. I should have started with Upstart if that was the case. Damn. Honestly, Master Cerberus is goated here. If I didn't have Reflection already in scale. I mean, Spell Power Mastery can help out with that. I can add Endymion for protection. I won't activate Reflection here. I'm just gonna do it like this, and then search Servant after the fact. I'm not gonna use Reflection because that'll trigger the Xyz. Yeah, if I target anything on his field, he can negate and destroy. Playing around an Imperm here, so I'm gonna put Institution here. Because it looks like he has something that targets like one of my monsters, or I need to control a monster for it. But whatever back row cards he has, I can potentially negate. So this would negate the activation and destroy. So I can pretty much force this out. I can use Master Cerberus to force it out, and my Master Cerberus will stay alive because Master Cerberus can't be destroyed by card effects while where there are 4 counters on my field. So I have to activate Into the Void now to give Master Cerberus those counters. Ooh, Astrograph is nice. Astrograph makes this so much better, actually. And if he uses a spell or trap that I can negate, I can bounce my institution to use it again. So yeah, this is gonna be good. Bro is probably like getting frustrated, wondering what the hell I'm doing. And another Master Cerberus, which I can pop. Okay. But yeah, now Master Cerberus won't be destroyed. Force out the negate, and then go from there. Forced it out, that's good. Master Cerberus will be negated, but he won't be destroyed. He's thinking. Honestly, the only reason why this duel is taking so long is because this field keeps lighting up. You got double imperm. I mean, even if he imperms this, it doesn't matter. Like, why did he wait there? Obviously, his best chance to imperm was my Electromite, but still, I don't know why he waited so long on that. You got a double imperm set? No. Like, literally, his best bet was to imperm my Electromite, even if I had Endymion to negate it. The only card he probably recognized was Celine, back when it was used to link climb into access code. And of course, surrender before Endymion even gets to pop the field. What could his other set card have been? Because it wasn't activatable until I summoned a monster onto my field. I don't think it was double Imperm. I mean, it could have been, but it would have been pointless. I guess it was double Imperm. That's literally all it could have been, was double Imperm. Because again, it's the only thing that was still activatable. Like, he didn't have any quick plays, he didn't have any hand trap. Well, it could have been Valor, I don't know. I doubt it was Valor, though. If it was Valor, he definitely would have used it to stop, like, more of my cards. But my only assumption is it was a second Imperm or a Valor. Batman with rabies. That's definitely an interesting username. Okay, another instant scoop when he sees a pendulum. Oh yeah, I want to check the list of the other dude who I played against. What? No, I literally just did. This is the one I wanted to check. The Salamangreat. So yeah, he did have the counter trap. So obviously, yeah, I was worried about these cards. These two traps were where I was worried about against the Salamangreat player. And is he running Code of Soul? I don't think he is. No, he's not even running Code of Soul. That's interesting. Wait, hold on. He's not even running the Link 4s. Yeah, he's not even running the Link 4s. Hell, he's not even running Heat Leo. Yeah, he's not even running Heat Leo. Don't you think the structure deck would come with Heat Leo, though, at least? You know, Soul Burner's, like, pretty much, ace card or whatever. Oh, wait, hold on. I can see what this dude was playing that he instantly scooped. Six Samurai. Okay, thank goodness. And they're also a non-once per turn multiple negate deck, or non-hard once per turn. These are like This is like a different version of Endymion because their monster negates and spell trap negates are not hard once per turn. So essentially, this is basically Six Samurai's version of Endymion, and it's the Six Samurai's version of Jackal King. Because they're not hard once per turn. Except Endymion can technically be arguably... I don't know. I guess they're both easy to bring out, depending on your hand. Yeah, resilient, yeah. And Six Samurai is a deck you don't want to maxi or Fulos. You do not want to maxi or Fulos freaking Six Samurai because they will deck you out. Unless you have draw, yeah. This hand is interesting. Okay. My opponent has a response. If it's Valor, that'll turn on my talents. Imperm, Fulos, or Valor. Magia Magic. Can't really use that to my advantage. I could use it to special summon Endymion from my hand. But that's not going to do me much good, honestly. How can I make this work? This hand ain't that good. That's the plan. Alright, so he has an Ash or Fulos. He has a response, so it's Ash or Fulos, in which case I'll respond with talents. Alright, so he still has another disruption. I gotta go for the draw 2 here. With this hand, I gotta go for the draw 2. So he still has Fulos, Imperm, or Valor. Alright, it's Imperm or Valor. He has Imperm or Valor. Ooh, materialization. How can I make this work? I can scale Master Cerberus, then bounce it back to my hand to trigger Magister. Right, this returns it to the hand, right? Yeah. So he has Imperm or Valor. He's gonna preemptively negate it. He's gonna have to. In which case I'll just go Electromite immediately. Yep. It's not even cheat out, Jackal King. It's not even a cheat. This is literally like the intended way the deck is supposed to be used. It's not a cheat. If I really wanted to, I could do it again. I could summon Baby Jackal for a third time if I wanted to. Again, I'm afraid of it. I am afraid of Imperm, honestly. I think I might use Magia Magic now. Yeah, special summon a spellcaster from your hand, face up extra deck or grave. Okay. I'll just special summon my Endymion now. Yeah. I'm gonna play it safe. So I can play around both. What do you mean, what about counters? I can play around Imperm or Veiler this way. Jackal King will immediately get these spell counters back anyway. I'm playing it safe here. So again, I can play around either or here. If he has Nibiru and on top of it, or like double Veiler or Imperman Veiler, then yeah, I just lose from there. But again, this is the best I can do for now, to play around either. I'm not going to take my chances playing around one or the other. Let's see. I don't get the additional draw here, so I'm gonna have to go beyond. But it's fine. Yeah, which leads me to believe it might be Imperm if he's really holding on to it like that. What can I summon? Okay, I can summon another Jackal King. Alright. This is not gonna be a bad pendulum summon. Yeah, it might be an Imperm if he's really holding on to it this long. How many spells have I activated? I've activated a few, right? Yeah. So going into Celine's gonna be really nice. See, there's a new in the stream right now to go watch it. Yeah, no. I'll watch it when I'm done streaming. Just been a bit distracted with other stuff in the meantime when I'm not streaming, you know? You know I'll always give your Endymion videos a watch. Even if I don't comment, I always watch. Just like in your server. I may not say much, but I'm always around. I'm not gonna make Absolute here, just so I can play around whatever hand trap he has. Because whatever hand trap he has, he's been holding it for a minute. Is Draco Tail even legal in this event? True Draco is? I mean, if it True Draco doesn't do anything during the opponent's turn with hand traps, I think. True Draco doesn't even run hand traps. Yeah, I'm just playing around whatever is in his hand. I'm not taking any chances. Because he had Ash, and then he had more responses after that. No, I think it has to be Imperma, which I'm assuming he's going to start with to force out one of my Endymions. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because I used my card effects, he didn't have a response after the Ash, and then once I summoned another body, his field lit up again. So yeah, my board is like this because I was continuously playing around an Imperma Veiler in his hand after he ashed me. See, told you. I mean, I might as well just negate with this one. You had another impermanent hand? That's usually how it goes. How the fuck did I call it? How did I call it? I literally called he had another imperm. Like, you can't make this up. It's never just one. They always have two. Veiler's dead during his own time. So yeah, this dude had double imperm in his hand. So it was good to play my hand the way he did. Okay. And now I should be fine. Oh, this is the loner deck. Okay. This doesn't trigger Engrave, does it? No, duh. That's the Cool Chimera. If anything, he'll probably just attack over the Jackal King, if he even can. He's probably gonna force me to negate this. Yeah, he's an Omni negate now. Oh, he has another one. Alright, yep, so he's going straight for my Jackal King in defense. Makes sense. But that's all he has. And this is only for a monster effect. Yeah, this only negates a monster effect, so I'm good. And I got Scales to Pendulum Summon again. Does this dude really have another response? No, I know what the 2 cards in his hand are. I know what they are. So it's nothing. He has nothing. Again, I'm surprised. If he had double Imperm, he definitely could have shut down my turn if he had double Imperm. I mean, sure, he would have to preemptively negate my Endymion, but that would literally force me to negate with that Endymion, and then when I made Electromite, he could have Impermed my Electromite. Because he literally double Impermed me. But I'm assuming that was a loner. It's going, I suppose. I mean, you know, this is my current record, I guess. You can see for yourself. I mean, it's not that impressive when they surrender once they see a pendulum card. Like, a good portion of those wins is just, I scale a pendulum, they scoop. Oh damn. Well, if I get drolled, this is going to fucking suck. And this is and I'm going up against a 60 card deck. Alright, scouting time. No Fuwalos. Ash check. No Ash. Droll. No Droll. Okay. I think I search Reflection here. Yeah, with this hand, I think I search Reflection and start building more counters. I'm gonna have double scale set up. Like, Citadel could be good, but I definitely want to have like more scale set up for a future turn since I have Endymion in hand already. Alright, so no Ash, no Fuwalos. Next checked is for Imperm or Valor. As usual, I summon a Jackal King. Oh god, please no. No Imperm or Valor, it looks like. Okay. Now, the only thing that I worry about is Nibiru. Nibiru is the last card I have to worry about. Unless I can get a body to normal summon here. Okay, yeah. Playing into a potential Nibiru. Unless he's just really good with his Tog and is waiting for Electromite. Is this a Nibiru check? I think it is. No. Let's see. Servant, Jackal King, Electromite, Astrograph. So when I go into Selene, that'll be the Nibiru check. An upstart. There's the extra Jackal King I wanted sooner. Yeah, I wanted that extra Jackal King sooner. But, whatever. At least it showed up. What am I doing? I'm gonna leave at least one spell counter on that reflection, just in case. And again, and I don't have to worry about Called by the Grave because it's banned for this event. Return from biking. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Alright, what you got for me? This is a 60 card deck, so I'm expecting some bullshit. Okay, that's fine. I can let that resolve. That gives my Jackal Kings more spell counters to work with. The hardest matchup I had was the one I lost against Ice Barrier because obviously he had Lancia and then he summoned General Raiho and then Medium of the Ice Barrier to lock me into only one spell. So that was my hardest matchup and that's the only one I lost. I think I blindly negated that. I wasn't even paying attention. I just saw the field spell effects. I think I just blindly negated. Yeah, I think that was a blind negate. Okay, I don't bother negating the dangers. Even if I do negate and destroy them, it's not an issue. The only danger I would negate is like Bigfoot, since that has the potential to destroy a card. What's this thing do? Okay. Oh, punks. That's interesting. Negate the Foxy Tune. I mean, it's not doing anything, but whatever. I should just use Vortex here, honestly. Yeah, I didn't need to use Endymion here. I could just use Vortex to negate that. Yeah, I will. No BM, just go straight to battle. I mean, usually if I have enough for a game on board and my opponent has no cards in hand and no effects in grave, I'm not going to BM. I'm just going to go straight to battle. Unless they're a Floodgate player. But usually against Floodgate players, I don't BM because all it takes is one fucking card for them to completely shut you down again. But yeah, I normally don't BM. This is a 60 card deck, though. Interesting. One more win for what? So this is a Skull Servant deck, okay. But he's running Xiamen and Rising Scale and Foxy Tune. Is it I'm guessing this is for deck thinning? I'm guessing the punk cards are for deck thinning or something, I don't know. Deck thinning and like sending like your Skull Servants from hand to grave if you happen to open them or something. Oh, okay, yeah, you're alright. One more win until max gems. Yeah. Second again, Punisher Turbo. I mean, I don't really care about finishing it. The only thing I really care about is getting all the gems. I think he's talking about, like, if he's playing a Skull Servant, the deck will be better without the punk cards. I think that's what he means. Gladiator Beast. Okay, so this is the loner. This is a hand for sure. It's not that great, honestly. If I would want to even start making plays, I'd have to use Institution first if I don't draw anything good. Citadel is definitely the thing I activate first. The only annoying thing about this is Citadel is if you draw a chicken game after you activate Citadel. Because you don't want to get rid of your Citadel. Yeah, I hate it too, but yeah. The extra draws can come in clutch. I'm pretty sure they can set up a negate turn 1. Either that or they have some back row. Yeah, the back rows their negates. Like, what's like a counter trap or something? Which they always have. I'm pretty sure they have a way to search it anyways. Hey, look, isn't this the Magister as a beast? If only I had Magister in hand for comparison so you could see the similarities in their armor. Cannot target them with card effects except during the battle phase. Okay. A different type from your deck, okay. Nope, contact fuse. Cannot be destroyed by battle. If it attacks, yada yada. At the end of the battle phase, if it battled, okay. So it doesn't do anything. This just summon the beat stick. And the Servant top deck. Holy shit. Magic ain't doing nothing right now. I think I'll have to normal summon Baby Jackal to make